So we're sick of being a skinny bum. We're sick of walking around school looking like a doggone stick. We're sick of doggone looking like a skinny old pair of scissors. You know what I'm saying? Well, guess what, my friend? You clicked on the right video. I'm going to be breaking down the best way to bulk, the best way to put on muscle, the best way to stop looking like a twig. Sick of looking like a twig. I got you. I'm going to be breaking everything down for y'all. But before we get into that, if you got a jar of this in your crib, go and grab it right now. Go and grab it as you watch this video. Go and grab it as you watch this video. I'm in there cooking, that's why my fire alarm's going off. So let me go get that before my house burns down. Alright, so I'm sure y'all get told all the time, oh, if you want to put on muscle, all you gotta do is eat more. All you gotta do is eat more, put food in your body. Well, that's true, but sometimes it's just not that easy. But that's alright. I'll be breaking it down for y'all today, alright? Alright, number one, peanut butter. If you want to get big, get you a jar of peanut butter. If you look like this, skinny as crap, I mean not even a bone in your body, get you a jar of peanut butter. That is it. It's the number one thing that's going to save you. Let's look at the macros real quick. 8 grams of protein, that's the first thing it says. 8 grams of protein. About 16 servings per container. 1 serving size of peanut butter, 2 tablespoons. In other words, 2 teaspoons, I'm sorry. 2 teaspoons is equivalent to 190 calories. I don't know if y'all realize how much 190 calories actually is. Almost 200 calories for just 2 tablespoons. This is a tablespoon. For just 2 teaspoons, 200 calories. If you're sitting up here walking around with this at school or at work, just sitting there and munching on it, you're going to put on weight consistently over time. There's just too many calories. If we're trying to bulk, peanut butter. That's the first thing we're going to be talking about. Now, meals. As far as meals go, you have to be eating more meals. Alright? That's just the way it is, bro. Maybe you don't like eating. I'm eating right now. I eat breakfast. Maybe you don't like eating. Personally, I love eating. Let's say you got a fast metabolism. Food may not be your favorite thing in the world, but you want to put on muscle mass. You have to combine that with solid hard training. You have to combine that with meals. Now, as far as the meals go, high protein, high calorie. Peanut butter, eggs, steak, fish. I don't recommend pork. Pork just isn't good for you, bro. Pork just isn't. The fat to protein ratio just doesn't add up. Alright. Tip number 1, as far as putting on weight and getting jacked, do not skip breakfast, bro. You cannot skip breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. You've been hearing that since you were 2 years old, since you were in elementary school. You probably still hear it today, but it is literally the most important meal of the day. And if you're skipping breakfast, how do you expect to feel good throughout the day? You're just so used to feeling, oh, I'm so tired. Because you're not eating breakfast, bro. Breakfast literally paves your way throughout the day. Calories in versus calories out. If you want to get big, you got to have more calories in. If you want to get shredded, you got to have more calories out. You have to be eating more than what you're burning to put on weight. If you're eating more than what you're burning, your body's just going to store that, and eventually that's going to become fat. And if you're training, that's going to become muscle. And personally, I want that to become muscle, and you should too. Combine the meals that you're eating with high intensity training, and you will grow. You will grow. Like I said, peanut butter. Carry around a jar of peanut butter everywhere you go. Maybe not everywhere. Don't take a jar of peanut butter to church, my brother. But you can just be chilling in math class. People may look at you weird. You sitting there eating a jar of peanut butter. But I say this all the time. Forget what other people think. If you gotta go and chase it, go and freaking get it. Go and get that thing, baby. Alright? Do not skip breakfast. That is the number 1 tip. Now, what should I eat for breakfast? Eggs, bacon, turkey, grits, any carbs, any protein, any fats. Avocados is perfect. Avocados is good fats though. You got good fats, then you got bad fats. You got fats like avocados, perfect. Hammer on a nail. That is one of the best natural fats that you can get. Now bad fats, cake. I do not recommend dirty bulking, even though I have done that in the past and did not go well. I got more fat than I did muscle. So if you were more of a guy that looks like me trying to dirty bulk, you're gonna get fat, bro. But if somebody looks like a stick, if somebody looks like this doggone pin right here, dirty bulk for a little bit, see how big you get. You know what I'm saying? Just give it a shot. Try new stuff out, especially with a high metabolism. It's gonna be hard to put on mass. Try dirty bulk, but don't say I told you to. Alright, don't say I told you to. Tip number 2 I'm going to be giving y'all is water. Now you should be drinking water regardless. Obviously, you should be drinking water all the time, but specifically whenever you're on the bulk. Now let me tell you why. As you grow, as you expand, you start to get bigger, and what does your body start holding on to more? Is water. And like I said, if you're going to the gym consistently, you're training hard, your muscles, what are they going to start getting filled with? You may have guessed it, water. Have to be drinking water at least a gallon a day. A gallon of water a day keeps the skibbity toilets away. Fill your body with water if you're trying to bulk. Your muscles are going to look bigger. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel hydrated. Your lifts are going to be so much better. Let me give me a sip right now, actually. Water ain't no joke, baby. But water, a gallon a day keeps the skibbity toilets away. Remember that. Drink water if you want to get big. Combine that with more food, more lifting, heavy lifting. You're going to get bigger, bro. You're going to get bigger. Tip number 3 I'm going to be giving y'all is your training intensity and your training style. If you want to get bigger, you want to put on more weight, you even want to see improvements in your strength or even your physique, your training intensity is so important. If you're going to the gym, you maybe do like 1 or 2 bicep curls and then you go sit on your phone for another 5 minutes. If I ever catch you, if you're somebody I know and I ever catch you on that phone, I'm going to come up and I'm going to hit you with the most devious Muay Thai kick that you've ever seen in your life. If I ever catch you on that phone, boy. How do you expect to put on muscle, put on mass when you're just sitting there doing 1 or 2 curls with not even the right proper form at that? And then you go sit down. Oh my gosh, TikTok. Oh my gosh, Instagram Reels. Girl, can you believe what he just said to me? Forget him. We're at the gym trying to get big. Alright? Forget what Anthony sent you on Snapchat. Forget what Patricia sent you on Instagram. You can watch the video later. You can read the text later on. We're here to make progress. We're looking for swole. We are looking for swole, baby. Alright? Put the phone down for a second. If you want to see progress, you have to be training with intensity, with some tenacity. Trying to get bigger. Trying to get huger. Like I said, we're looking for swole. Alright? Put the phone down, bro. Pick up your training intensity, pick up your training style. Combine that with good meals, high protein, high calorie. High protein, low calorie if you're trying to stay lean. But if you're trying to bulk, high protein, high calorie. And I promise you will see results. Now for the final tip I'm going to be giving y'all today is to set an alarm whenever it's time to eat. It may sound a little crazy, but set an alarm whenever it's time to eat, because I know that people be forgetting meals. I've done this whenever I was in the boat one time too, or a couple times actually. It'd be approaching 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night, and I still got like 1,000 calories left. I'll be like, oh my God, I have 1,000 calories left. If you set alarms throughout the day to remind you when to eat, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to go to bed full. Going to bed full for me is just uncomfortable because I sleep on my stomach personally. And if I'm sleeping on my stomach, I got all this food in my belly, how am I going to fall asleep? How am I going to fall asleep? So if you set an alarm throughout the day of when it's time to eat, it's going to be so much easier for you to get your calories in. You're not going to be feeling so full if you don't like that full feeling in your stomach. I don't personally, because I'm always on the move. I'm always on the go. I'm always I always got football practice when I'm at the gym, when I'm walking around school, and just having that full feeling in my belly. You're going to have it, obviously. You're still going to have it, especially if you're trying to get big. You're going to be full. You have to be full. But sitting there being miserably full at 10 o'clock at night, it just ain't it. So I do recommend setting an alarm for whenever it's time to eat so that you can get your calories in throughout the day and not have to worry about it at 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. Y'all, that's going to be it for today's video. If you got any questions or you had a question I didn't answer in this video, leave it down in the comments below and I'll answer it to you. Alright? Or add me on Snapchat, add me on Instagram. We have a personal conversation about any questions you have as far as bulking, as far as cutting, as far as getting into the gym, start training. Leave me a comment, leave me a like. Consider subscribing if you haven't. I'm trying to get to 200 subs. I'm trying to get to 200 subs, baby. But yeah. If you still have a question, just comment down below and I'll get it to you. But hopefully I enjoyed the video, man. Always looking for soul. As far as the merch goes, we're still working on that. We're still working on the merch. But yeah, man, leave me a comment if you got a question. Stay blessed. Stay lifting. Peace.